The city of Calgary remains in a state of local emergency. JC Umo in Alberta, Canada for the details.
Hello, Anna. Good morning, good
Thank you,
afternoon,
sir.
and good evening to everyone watching and listening and streaming Eagle News. As we continue to face the COVID-19 pandemic here in Canada, uh, here in Calgary, a city within Alberta, a province within Canada, we have a total of 774 confirmed cases and a total of 14 deaths. The city of Calgary remains in a state of a local emergency to an effort to support and combat what is happening on the spread of the COVID-19. Self-isolation is still a mandatory effort to all Canadians returning from travel. During this time also, Calgary Transit, Calgary bus and train will be limiting their seating and standing areas on their buses. They will promote social distancing by placing signages to let the customer know which seats are to be left vacant. And if ever the bus reaches its capacity, it will not make further stops to collect passengers. Also, here in the city of Calgary, the government would like to remind everyone on the safe elevator etiquette. One is face the wall, limit the number of people to 3, wait for the next elevator to avoid overcrowding, avoid touching your face after pressing the elevator buttons, and wash and sanitize your hands after leaving. City-owned skate parks and playgrounds remain closed. The city placed temporary fencing, signages, and also to aid them to aid them on physical distancing. The city events have also been canceled until April 30. Groceries, supermarkets also help the government by enforcing social distancing. They help in sanitizing their stores. You will see that before you can enter an establishment, you need to do a lineup. After you do a lineup, as you wait, they're trying to limit the number of shoppers. The staff will sanitize the cart that you are using, and they will going to make sure and enforce that social distancing will be enforced inside their shops or their groceries or supermarkets. They're doing it to enforce and to enforce safety, not for the shoppers but also for their employees. On the lighter side, here in Calgary, there is a local business. It's called Friday Sock Company, which find a creative way to help out a local food bank here in Calgary. So it's called Men's Food Bank Coronavirus Socks. It's a 100%. The 100% profit of the socks will go to the food bank. So these socks have been designed of a tissue paper roll and a hand sanitizer as their part. As per their website said, 100% of the profit will go to the Canadian Food Bank or Calgary Food Bank here in Calgary. So from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, this is JC Umo, Eagle News. We live in interesting times. Back to you, Anna.
Thank you, JC.